going on, guys? Welcome back to my video. Welcome to Nelly's Fishing Adventures. It is me, your host Nelly, and yes, I am back here with a video. I have not made a video in all winter. I've been slacking, to be honest with you. I've been slacking. I have not been fishing. I have not been ice fishing. To be honest with you guys, I am not a fan of winter, so I don't go ice fishing, which I should. And this kind of relates to the topic I want to touch on today. So, as you guys know, during the winter, we spend a lot of time surfing online, watching YouTube videos, watching Netflix and stuff like that. But I've been watching a lot of my own YouTube videos, and I've been criticizing my own YouTube videos. And it's pretty hard to believe that I've been making YouTube videos for 9 years now. I've been making fishing YouTube videos for 9 years. And that is pretty crazy. One, I never thought it was something I was going to like. To begin with, those of you that don't know, I am pretty new to fishing. I should say I'm not new anymore, but I got into fishing late in life. I was 29. How old am I? I was 28 when I got into fishing, so I got in it pretty late, right? But when I got into it, I got obsessed, and I started learning fast and everything. I started reading, watching videos and stuff. And I started making videos. Why? I don't know. One day I decided to take a GoPro with me, and I started making videos. And they sucked. The videos were terrible, but I still managed to get a few people engaged and messaging me and leaving comments and all. I'm like, all right, this is, something that I could probably start doing. Now, if you asked me 9 years ago, oh, do you think you'll still be making videos 9 years from now? I don't know, probably would have said no, because I had no idea where this was going. I didn't think I was going to like it. But on the flip side of that is that I would have thought that 9 years later, my YouTube channel would be bigger than what it is. I don't have a lot of followers. I've been pretty stagnant at like the 1,200 subscribers mark. And there's a few factors of that. Yes, the whole algorithm of YouTube, now using YouTube Shorts or stuff like TikTok and Instagram Reels has kind of, in a way, ruined YouTube. People are not really tuning into those 8-minute videos anymore. Or if you make a 15-minute video, now you have to have a really loyal following for somebody to tune into your videos and watch a full half-hour video. That is pretty hard to do. My channel has kind of been stagnant. It hasn't really been growing as much as I wish it has. And then I asked myself, why? What am I doing wrong? Well, I'll tell you one thing that I know I'm doing wrong is that I don't change it up. I am a bass fisherman. I fish for bass. As soon as bass season opens until it closes, usually late October, that's when I usually get off the water, right? But I noticed, especially for us Canadians, if you want to stay consistent, if you want to grow your social media regarding fishing, you have to be a multi-species guy, right? I don't salmon fish. I don't float fish. Don't fish for trout. I do pike fishing in the spring, and I don't really target big pike. I just go out there to be on the water and catch, I catch a lot of small pike, right? I musky fish 1 or 2 times a year. It's something I said to myself, I'm going to start doing a little more, learning more, and I haven't been doing it. So yes, I feel that's been killing my channel and avoiding me to grow to, a bigger following, bigger potential for that matter, right? So that's one thing. The other thing, I got to be more consistent, right? I post in the summer, as soon as spring gets here and we're fishing, I post once a week. Sometimes maybe I should make the video shorter and post twice a week. Maybe I should save some footage and save it for, November, December, January, when I'm not posting fishing videos. That's when I got to get more creative with like stuff like this, the podcast, right? But that's what we're here for. I was watching my old videos and I said, oh my God, I've been making videos for 9 years. And the reason why this came up was because somebody asked me, oh, I want to start making YouTube videos. What advice do you have? So here it is. I'm going to talk about the advice I have. And the best way of me doing this is watching my own video and criticizing what I don't like and what I like. Now, back in the day, I used to swear in the videos. I'm pretty sure I cut out all the swearing on this one. And that's advice number 1. If you want to make YouTube videos, try not to swear. Keep the language, you know, family friendly, because at the end of the day, you'll be surprised how many kids are actually watching this, and you don't want to set a bad example. You know, if there is any bad words in this video, I will do my best and I'll cut them out. Some of the first YouTube videos I ever made were absolutely terrible. Like, when I mean terrible, they were trash. And I posted them. They were 15 minutes long. That's too long. Advice number 2, keep your videos short. Posting videos that are 15, 20, 30 minutes long, unless you have a big following, don't even. You're going to lose people. They're not going to be engaged. I like to keep my videos within the 8 to 10 minute mark. I find that usually that's a nice number where people still stay engaged. And even still, I notice when I watch my analytics that a lot of people lose it. I lose them within the 5 minute mark. So keep them short. Okay, so let's go back to my YouTube channel. Let's change the screen over here. This video is fishing for pike, Little Lake Berry. So this was one of the first YouTube videos I ever made. I shouldn't say, yeah, it was one of the first. It was 9 years ago, and I fished the Little Lake with my friend Jan. And yeah, let's see what we got, guys. Good morning, guys. 4:30. Oh, 4:10 a.m. I look so tired. Let's start getting ready. Let's go fishing. I still like the music. That's good. All the snacks, the cooler. You know, it's funny that back in the day, I thought that waking up at 4 a.m. to go fishing was early craziness. Nowadays, when I go to a tournament or go fishing, you know, I'm out of bed by 2:30 and try to be out the door by 3 the latest. So that's changed a little bit. Lucky tackle box and my 4 fishing rods or 3 fishing rods. That's all I owned back then. This is a terrible intro. See, this intro's taking way too long. I don't know. Okay. Why am I showing you guys of me going into the house, loading the car, bringing the cooler out? Okay, this intro's taking way too long. See how we're at a 1 minute mark right now? By now, you probably want to be arriving at the lake or show a video of you on the water already. Especially for us with small channels, right? You want to keep people engaged. This is taking way too long. For you to do an intro this long, you have to make it look nice, right? You have to be like Peter McKinnon. You have to be like Jay Simmons, where these guys are professionals with the camera. They're professionals at editing. They know how to keep you engaged by good quality video. This is a poor quality video. It's taking way too long, and I'm getting bored of the song now. We're 1 minute in. I'm already bored of the song. Yeah, I'm still loading the car. Let's fast forward a little bit. 2 minute mark, and I'm still. Look, I'm just talking the camera, putting GPS in. So the whole intro.
Well, we made it.
The whole intro of me waking up and getting to the lake to 2 minutes and 48 seconds. That is way too long. I do not want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press play. We're going to watch the video, and then I'm going to go and find a newer video, and I'll show you guys how the editing and my videos have changed with the years.
It is. It's called Little Lake. It's Barrie, Ontario. Should be a interesting day. Apparently it's overfished. I'm down for a challenge, pressured water. We'll see.
So you hear how I talk to the camera? I hear it's very overfished. I sound my mood sounds down. I sound like I'm sad. I sound like I'm tired. One thing, another advice I'm gonna give you guys when you make videos, you gotta hype yourself up. Right now, when I'm talking to the camera right now. I'm moving my hands a lot. I'm raising my voice a little bit. I'm hyping it up a little bit because in person right now, if somebody were sitting beside me, they would say, "Oh, you look like a weirdo talking like that. Why are you being so hyped up?" Trust me. The camera will drop your mood, will drop your speed a lot. So you gotta hype it up so when people watch your video, you look like you're talking normally. That's why in this video I look so like, oh, look at here on the lake. Blah, 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 blah. All right, hype yourself up. Three minutes in, we're not in the water yet. That's my buddy Jan. We're still good friends. He is one of the guys responsible of showing me the ropes and fishing. He gifted me a few rods, gifted me a few lures, just shared a lot of advice with me. And this was our first fishing trip together. And we haven't been out fishing in a couple of years, so this is completely overdue. He's actually getting married this year too, so yeah, very happy for him. You guys see that bait caster? That was my first bait caster ever. That is a Rapala TP2, I think it's called, with a Abu Garcia Revo. This was a gift from my friend Chris, and I still have it. It was my first bait caster ever. I learned how to use a bait caster with that setup there. I caught my first good pikes and good bass with that rod. So actually here, because I heard this lake was very weedy and very pressured, I tied a fluke with a light weight, and I remember just dragging it slowly until I caught a fish. And I did catch a pike here, but I didn't officially land it. You'll see. See, there's no reason why I should leave that in the video. That should have been cut off, and the next clip should be me casting. But now I'm bringing that lure in slowly. I get the fish, hook set. Just the way I'm holding that reel, you could tell like I'm a complete rookie. Just the way I'm handling that rod, just you could tell that I'm very new at this, right? I'm not experienced. Yeah, the pike came off. See, that should have been cut. This is dragging along too much. This is dragging on too much. That should have been cut already. I should have lost the pike, cut into maybe right now, fixing the lure, cut again, next cast.
Six and a half hours.
Jan, you have to tell the people how the fishing is right now. What would you say? The fishing is so now. I'm about to wacky rig a cheese string. Just cause.
It didn't work out. I didn't put it on video, but it didn't work
2
out.
hours later.
Alright, we just got the first fish of the day. Legit in the boat. Caught on a chatterbait. It's Nelly's first fish. I just caught my first pike of the day. Sick, bro.
Want to release it?
Yeah, go ahead, release it.
You want to do it?
Go for it, go for it.
So when that happened, actually we were fishing for a long time, and I think Jan was taking a nap. He's like, I'm gonna take a quick nap. So he leaned back on the boat. That's why the life vest is there on the right side, because he was laying his head on that. And I just kept on casting, not even targeting anything. I'm just casting at open water, just casting. It went on forever, and I managed to get that first pike on a chatterbait.
Release. Yeah. Yeah.
Wearing the Bass Pro hat. That tells you how good you are.
A lot of noise going on right now.
My buddy
A little
Paul.
more, Jan.
I haven't talked to that guy in a while.
Yeah. We got a good friend Paulie here today. Got some more.
That sounds so bad. It's such a bad video. It's so cringe. I hate watching it. This was I caught a second pike here. See how I'm sitting down? I remember I had a hard time standing on these John boats. The audio
Come
doesn't
on, that's a
match.
fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Oh. Good one, man. Nelson, get your camera so you can catch the release underwater. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this was terrible. I'm trying to do an underwater camera release and it's failed.
That's a really good one. Oh, sorry.
Got my second pike of the day. Hold on, don't let it go, don't let it go.
Just release
Here,
it already,
hold on.
man.
He's gonna die. There you go.
Ah,
You want me to release it? You're gonna catch her underwater release,
so
right?
bad.
Okay.
Put the camera in the water.
That is so bad. And it failed. It just completely failed. So one, I kept the fish out of the water for way too long. Two, I tried to do underwater release in a lake that doesn't even have clear water. I don't know. I don't know. There goes my chatterbait.
It is a good job. Oh, Jan got a fish. Fish on, fish on. Yeah. Woo! You got it? Oh, it's done.
Boat flip.
Finally. Jan got that fish. Your head puff?
Jan got that fish. Oh yeah, you got a nice little hammer handle. Hold on, stay there, stay there.
I'm gonna send this to his wife.
He didn't stay for the picture long enough. Nice.
Okay, so this sums up our day. What do you think, Jan? We got skunked. Yeah, it was hard.
All right, we're gonna stop that there. You guys got an idea, right? Like these videos, it was a bad video, but surprisingly, this video has pretty decent amount of views. I can't see it here on this clip right now. Let me open it in my other computer screen. And I bought a kayak after this, and shortly after this, and that's when my life changed. So that's another thing, and I never really, I was never really meant to be a kayak fishing channel. The kayak just happened. It was meant to happen. I mean, I don't have room to have a boat in the house. I don't have the storage room or even the income to buy a bass boat. So the kayak happened. I bought a kayak for $900 back then, and it changed my life. It changed the opportunities of me getting off the shore, and I was able to now access spots that I'd never accessed before, catch more fish, and I did learn a lot. And I'm a kayak fisherman now. You know, it was never supposed to be that way. I always saw myself as more of a versatile. You know, I'll fish offshore, I'll fish off kayak, you know, I'll fish off a boat. I don't multi-fish though. I don't multi-species fish though, and that's one of my biggest downfalls. Of, like I said before, why the channel hasn't grown as much as I wish it did. But if I go back, Little Lake Berry, 8 years ago actually, this video has 3,000 views, so it has a pretty decent amount of views. Little Lake is very popular. People like it because it's very close to the city, and people fish it a lot, right? It is a tricky lake to fish. I went back to Little Lake, and I'm going to show you a newer video now. I'm going to try to keep this podcast into under an hour just to not bore you guys too much. But just to give you an idea of how the editing and video style had changed throughout the years, I'm going to show you a newer video. I went to the Little Lake again with Jen. I believe this was 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. Let me find it and I'll play it for you guys. So my newer Little Lake video has 7.1k views, so it's done a lot better. Okay, so this is the newer Little Lake video. Obviously, we went back with Jan, and then our other friend Brad is there. So this was 5 years ago, and here you'll see how within the other one was 8 years ago. This one was 5. So in 3 years, how the video has changed, how my fishing style has changed. All right, let's give it a play. It's 7 minutes long, like I said. Want to keep it under 10. 8 to 10 minutes is my ideal. So let's have a look. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're all having a fantastic Labor Day long weekend. I am headed over to Little Lake Berry. I'm actually running a little late. I slept in. I fished pretty hard yesterday. It was a pretty good day. I did a lot of paddling on the kayak. But today I'm going out with my buddy Jan, and he's rented a boat at Little Lake. So he's just waiting for me, and then I feel bad because I slept in. I was supposed to be there at 6:30. It's right now 7:30 a.m. So I'm running about an hour late. But anyway, guys, thank you much for tuning in, and I hope you don't be late.
Today's footage of Nelly's fishing.
People hate that. I hate that, and I feel bad for that still. So yeah, I had a GoPro issue, so I had bad audio on this video. But see, it cuts right away into casting. No more rather flippily flop and video here and there. I had better gear, a Corrado DC hook set, and let's go. I knew it was gonna be there because I saw those weeds sticking out. I brought a lot of money lures today though, but fish? Fucking fish. Be back. Oh yeah. Javi Garcia Black Max. I used to love that combo. Boom. Here we go.
It's a pack.
See, and when this video happened, I knew more what I was doing. I knew how to target fish a little more, where to find them, what kind of structure to look for. We started this day, and obviously we didn't catch anything until an hour in. So see how you have these open pockets here? See here, like. It's harder to get used to with a spinning rod, but you kind of like, you see how I'm holding it like this? Yeah. Kind of just like do like just in front of you, kind of like an aimed cast, and you don't get caught up too much. You're just kind of fishing the spots like in between the weeds. So it took us like an hour to find the pattern, and we finally got it down. Caught a few fish that day. So there we go. See that? A fish. I just got it followed. No bass. The problem I had here is that I was using a medium heavy rod for the longest time when I should have been using a heavy. And lesson learned, right? Oh, he's off. Right where Brad had his blow up. Really? Yeah.
There's a thing there, eh?
Huh?
There's something there.
That GoPro's so noisy. That was a cheap Chinese GoPro knockoff I was using. Fish right there. Got one. Yeah? Yeah. But here you kind of see what I was talking about, right? Where you want to keep the clip short. I show the cast, show a few winds of the reel, hook set, bring it in. I notice a lot of people when they make their videos, they put everything in it. The cast, working the lure, and by the time you get a hook set, 2 minutes have gone by. So keep it short. We all know it does take longer to work a lure back to you. It doesn't take 3 seconds, but keep it short for the video purposes. And I pretty much doing that here.
My pro net.
No, I can both flip this guy. Yeah, pike. Just the microphone is so noisy here.
Leave, yo.
Do you want to hold him, Brad?
Yeah.
So in this video, Brad was pretty much being introduced to fishing. If you guys check him out on TikTok now, he's a
Alright, so Brad's gonna release.
he's a pro fisherman. He's really into musky fishing nowadays.
Taught him how to hold a pike. There he goes.
It feels like lotion. What are you doing in there? How are you getting the swim through all this?
No, look, it's going up the weed. So now that's a prime moment. So I slowed down there. Come out, prime moment, slow down there.
Fishing tips. I think it was just a blow up here.
It's like a perfect.
There we go.
Oh, he came off. I don't know. He blew up on it, man.
I'm still using the medium heavy. A little stubborn. I already lost a couple fish here, and I'm still using the medium heavy.
Oh no, he's gonna come off.
No. Keep pressure. You're good.
He's stuck in the weeds.
You're good.
I'm gonna let.
It's surfing him, man. It's a small bass.
Oh, in the nets.
Big thing.
Thanks, bro. Whew. In the weeds, man.
Funny part is that we were fishing that day, and there's a lot of boats just fishing up in the open water. And we started getting excited catching fish, right? People, I guess some people saw us setting the hook, bringing fish in, all that, bringing the net out. That right after this catch, there was a few other pontoons that were in the middle of the lake, and you just see them come in really close to us, and that was it's a bit of a bummer. I remember kind of annoyed me that day because, okay, like now there's no reason for you to come this close to us, right? But whatever, we ended up just turning the motor on and we went around them, kind of leapfrogged them, and went like 10 feet down the shoreline and ended up catching a few more fish down there.
And now finally a bass for the day.
There's the audio problems right there. So this is when I finally changed over to a heavy rod.
Go into the weeds. Follow this weed line.
I'm using my heavy Corrado there now. Start pouring.
Yes, Jen. Yes.
Yeah. You got a pike
Flip
flipping.
and bite.
There's a
Good
13
job, bro.
fishing. What is it?
Good job.
Defi rods or the lime green ones?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's so odd. Ladies and gentlemen, we are calling it a day at Little Lake. I think we had fun. Had a good day? Had a good day, guys?
Great. It was great.
Redemption. It does feel like redemption compared to what happened 3 years ago, and no, I'm not gonna link that video because it's embarrassing. But I want to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
See a better interaction with the camera, better. The way I present myself to the camera is a lot better, and then the way I talk, seems a little more, like I said, more hyped up. I don't sound like I just got out of bed. Nice. This video is a lot better, a lot more enjoyable to watch. See, look, just a quick outro, a little slow-mo of the sunset, us going back to the ramp. So this is a video I would watch if I'm looking for information of a new lake. I would be okay with this. It's not a great video, but just for the sakes of this video that I'm making you guys watch right now, and I'm trying to say, how to properly set up a video. Let's watch one more. This video was taken last year on Bass Opener.
Happy Bass Opener. Good morning, everybody. Happy Bass Opener. Let's get it started.
So as you can see, the intro just lasted 24 seconds. when I'm ready to start fishing. So 20 seconds in and I'm already starting to set the hook on a fish. So the intro was nice and quick.
Bit my tail off.
Not a lot of fluff going on, you know, straight into the action. Obviously the video quality is a lot better. I'm using a GoPro Hero 10 over here. And I'm fishing on my Hobie.
First bass on the hook. It's a little one. It's a start. The bass is so warm, the air is so cold. It's a chilly day today. Bass opener 2024. Let's go.
Rocking my Mig-Sig Outdoors hats. No fancier gear now. You got the Daiwa Zillion rods with the Zillion reel. Yeah, this is a good fish.
Oh yeah. Here's a good one. Here's a good one. Yes. Oh,
Nice.
I love this lake. Woo.
Nice, nice.
I forgot my scale. That's a 5-pounder, guys.
That's a massive fish.
Oh my god.
So that's a huge fish. That fish is my new PB. To the date, this is my PB in length when it comes to largies. My largie PB in length is 20 inches, which is this fish. My PB smallmouth is 20.5 inches. And in weight, it is 4 pounds, 13 ounces. I haven't been able to break that 5-pound mark for the smallies. For the largies, 5 pounds, 2 ounces. And this one, I did not have it scale. But I'm pretty sure I would have broken the PB in weight in that one too. Let's continue with the video.
Wow.
See these little things of making the video, right? Right now I'm noticing the wind noise a lot. The wind noise, it's something that I probably would have never noticed or even thought about before in the past. Usually I have what they call a dead cat on the GoPro, just stuck where the microphone is. I didn't have it in this video because what happened is that I had the GoPro replaced under warranty. So now I could tell the wind noise a lot right now.
In length, that's my new personal best largie. I don't have my scale on me, so I don't know how much he weighs. He is a new PB in length. I don't know in weight. He's gotta be close to 5, but he's massive. Let's get this guy going. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Go on, buddy. Another good one. Not as big as the other one, but took the swim jig and 17 maybe. $16 and a half. Very nice.
I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. So now I have the mid video. Let's call it B-roll, a little bit of music, just quick clips of me showing the fish. I don't entertain myself talking to the camera, showing you the full cast, the full retrieve just right away. Hook set, the fish is next to me, and I'm pulling it into the boat. I usually do this with when I catch a lot of, like, if I catch an off species, if I catch a few small fish, this is where I'll put them as a filler in the videos. You know, then my buddy got a nice Nice really shot of me right there. That was rigging up my lures because I was flipping reeds. I love flipping reeds. The kayak's looking good. I've always been about the music. I always like to have some good music in my videos. Ever since I started making YouTube videos, I want to have a good song, something that's going to captivate you into the video, right? At least that's my way of thinking, and I hope I've been accomplishing that. So this was funny here. I'm trying out my buddy's BFS setup. He told me to give it a try to see how I like it. I reel left, he reels right.
Nice.
I saw a rock in the water. We're like in 4 feet of water. I saw a rock just chilling there between all the weeds.
Jay let me borrow his rod and lure just to try out the BFS. Got this guy on it.
A nice 15-incher.
Little finesse jig on the BFS. Little 16-incher.
I gave him his rod setup back after this. It wasn't fair that I caught a fish on it. Go back to flipping reeds. This is where we had most of the success all day. Something I got good at, just flipping sideways while sitting down. Just a nice light cast. See, that wind noise is really catching up right now. It's really loud. I'm not liking it.
Camera malfunction. Is it still recording? Are we still recording? Yes, we are. That's another big one. Woo, woo, woo. That is another big one. Another big one on Bass Over. I'm getting drifted by the wind over here. Found these pencil reeds and started flipping into them. Started catching some fish. This guy's measure. Like an 18 at least. 17 and a half. Alright, let's let her go. Nice.
Fast forward a little bit. This was the last one of the day, I think. It's another good one, like an 18-incher.
Ooh, another big one. Whoa.
It's flipping the Tokyo rig. I believe I was using the Perkley Bit Boss there.
Another one.
I used the Pit Boss a lot last year.
18 and a quarter. Very nice. That was an 18. What a beauty, just flipping in the reeds. It's been a really good day. Oh, yes. Alright, let's let her go. Alright guys, we're going to close up this video. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun fishing today. Some really good fish were caught. And it's something I don't do that often. I don't do a lot of flipping, surprisingly. And yeah, it totally paid off today. I'm going to head back home now, head back to the launch. All the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy what you're watching. Take care guys, cheers.
Well, let's go back to the other vid. Let's go back to this view. How about that? Well, let's go back to this view. How about that? How is this, guys? So, you guys just saw 3 videos there. You guys saw a video of 8 years ago. You saw a video of 5 years ago. And you saw a video of 8 months ago. So you saw the difference there. You saw how the style of filming, of editing has changed, how my interaction with the camera has changed. You know, keeping that eye contact with the lens, keeping your mood hyped up so the video doesn't shut down. It's been getting better throughout the years. Can I do better? Of course, you can always improve, and it's something I want to work on. Obviously, it's kind of hard to film when you're on a kayak, especially, you know, I don't have a camera crew, obviously. So GoPros is the way. Using a GoPro is my best way to film. I think I get a decent amount of audio quality. I could do better with the wind noise, maybe use a little dead cat on there. But the whole point of me doing this is so I can criticize myself and I can improve. Now, if this helped you out, if you're thinking of doing YouTube videos, you're thinking of posting, and you're not sure, because one, you feel insecure because maybe you don't have that much experience. Guess what? I started making videos when I knew nothing about fishing, and I'm still not that good, but I just love doing it. You gotta love doing it. If you don't love it, no matter what you do, it's never gonna feel right. If you maybe feel insecure because you don't like the sound of your voice, you eventually get used to that. You get used to the sound of your own voice, and then it doesn't mean anything. I'm telling you guys, if you have that curiosity and you want to start posting videos, just start doing it. Watch your own videos, criticize yourself. You're going to have a lot of comments. You're going to have positive comments and negative comments. Take constructive criticism. When somebody tells you, maybe you should try doing this and that, try it out. Maybe it works out for you, right? But always stay genuine, stick to your style, because if you start being fake and acting like somebody you don't are, or being the way that maybe you're trying to imitate somebody that you admire, and I don't know, I'm just going to use an example here. Maybe you're a huge fan of the Guggen Squad, what's his name, AP Bassin. Maybe you're a big fan of AP Bassin and you start trying to act like him. People are going to catch up to that real quick. Your true character comes out really fast in the camera, and people catch on that real quick, and you're not going to be like, so just stay true to yourself, be who you are, don't lie, watch your swearing, and work on the editing, work on your camera angles, work on audio. And then eventually it all just comes into place where you interact with the camera better. It just seems natural, right? At first, interacting with the camera, it seems very unnatural and it's kind of weird. But then you kind of get the hang of it. Then you don't care if people watch you or listen to you talking to the camera. They might think you're a weirdo. And guess what? We're all weirdos in our own way. But just do it. And I hope this was helpful, guys. This was a good episode. I'm going to edit it down a little bit. There's a few things I need to fix. But it's a good video within 1 hour. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. Let me know what else you want to see in my channel. Let me know if you want to see more podcasts. Let me know what you want to change. Suggestions, advice, anything. Or just leave a comment. I want to talk to you guys. Give me a follow on Instagram. Give me a follow on Facebook. Give me a follow on YouTube. On Facebook, obviously, if you guys type in my name, my personal account will show up. But I do prefer if you give me a follow on my YouTube account, my fishing social media account, which is Nelly's Fishing Adventures. On my personal account, well, it's obviously more personal stuff on there, like family and stuff like that. So I don't really post fishing stuff on my personal Facebook account. Just an FYI. Instagram, I am more active on Instagram more than any other platform with stories and posts like that. And on YouTube, obviously, you guys see my videos here. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Cheers.